Namaste. Myself, Dr. Smita, Head of Practice, Travancore Ayurveda. Today, let us talk about an evolving, rather much talked about subject across ages, across countries, stress. What is stress? How do we deal with it? And how can we prevent us from stressful situation? Stress has become an unavoidable consequence of a modern living. The complexity of life influences all human beings in one way or others. Unfortunately, while all kinds of advancement in living standards or technology have grown, the human defensive system has gone through a decline in withstanding the new challenges in life. The lack of emotional strength to face the challenges in life is the biggest concern today. Those challenges are termed as stress, anxiety, or anguish. Stress is a result of impatience and hostility. Is stress becoming another silent pandemic in the days to come? And how can we prevent this? The first step towards preventing stress lies within us. Over the years, we have experienced that human nature has changed. The level of patience in people has declined substantially. For example, if we misplace our mobile phone even for a minute, we can see how disturbed we will become and how stressful we will become. Similarly, if a kid asks something and if we don't provide the same immediately, they will go violent and will be impatient and eventually slips into stress for simple reasons. Stress does not happen to you, it actually happens within you. Stress is a psychological impact in your body due to emotional, physical, financial, social, or any other factors which substantially affects your mind. There are no standard measures of stress. Each person takes stress or react to stressful situation in different ways. In Ayurveda, when Vata increases due to unhappy or unfortunate situation, it leads to disturbance in the nervous system. This will lead to harmful impact on the body and mind, thus leading to stress. The areas of the body affected by stress are brain and nerves, muscles and joints, heart, stomach, pancreas, intestine, and reproductive system. The approach in Ayurveda for stress relief is two-pronged approach. First, relieves your stress from your nervous system, and second, at the same time, relaxes your body as well. Let's see the Ayurvedic treatments for stress reliefs are. First one is Abhyanga. Abhyanga is the rejuvenation of the body through warm oil. In short, you can call it as a massage. Second one is a Pichil. It is the toning of muscles through oil bath. Third one, very importantly, Shirodhara. De-stressing of nervous system through a rhythmic flow of medicated oil on the forehead in the oscillating manner. Next treatment is Shirovasti. It's a rejuvenation of all nerves through medicated oils that are retained on the head using an elongated cap. Next is Talam. Nervous relaxation through herbal decoctions applied to the crown of the head. Next is Talapodichil. Nourishment to the nervous tissues by application of medicated paste on the head. Next is Navarakiri. Stress relief through full body massage with medicated rice gruel contained in a pouch. Elekiri is an ex treatment. It's a therapeutic massage with warm pouches called as kiris, containing herbal leaves, lemon, garlic, oil, etc. Apart from the above treatments, we advise proper diet, systemic lifestyle, yoga, and very importantly, meditation. I'm sure most of you might have heard about Omkara. The chanting of Om creates vibrations in us which has a soothing effect in our mind. Omkara helps us in balancing our mindset, clarity of thoughts and positive thinking. All these enables us to deal with any stressful situation. The challenges in life, especially in the recent past due to the pandemic, has very stressful. I do agree. Hence, we advise you to take adequate precautions by following a healthy, emotional and physical lifestyle to appropriately deal with the challenges. Let me conclude the stress topic with a quote. It is not stress that kills us, it is our reaction to it. Let us practice ourselves to handle stress, thereby handle success. Wishing you a stress-free, successful life. Sukhino Bhavantu.